Well, I'm going to do a different exhaust, and I used to have the side pipe, but now that the braces and leaf springs and all that other jib-jab are in the way, this is my original exhaust. It just comes out of the block right there, and I have these gusset, and I have another one of these plates right here that bolts right to it. So it's kind of like a seal or a gasket. They'll both pinch together. That's how I can remove it. And I'm going to have a 90 come off here, and it's going to meet up with this 90 like that. It's going to go across the front of the motor right there. And I think the plan is it's going to have a 90 right here, maybe come out a little bit or something like that, a little 90. It's going to come and then have like a stack right here. It's not going to go past the hood. I think it'll be right around here. And then I'll have maybe like one brace that goes right to here. So, good deal. Well, there it is. I got the plates together. I have the elbow tacked to the plate. I have this threaded piece that goes into this elbow, and I have that tacked also. Pipe is clearanced, so obviously got to cut some of it off. And yeah, I should have enough pipe to run a small stack. Got to take some measurements of. I'm gonna probably kick it out. Not like a 90, maybe a little bit less. I'm not sure. I might weld the elbow right there and have it kick out right here, and probably before the starter I'll have it come up. So that'd be cool. So I cut a notch right here. I just kind of maybe like a 45-degree bend because I kind of ran out of the plumbing that I used, like say like the 90 degrees. That was plumbing. Here's a notch I cut out. So yeah, it's not really perfect. It kind of angles down, as you can see. That's no big deal. Just need to cut this, maybe a little bit of an angle, put the 90 on it, shoot up, and I just gotta cut it, like measure, put the hood on, measure, cut it, tack the 90 on, and then yeah, it'll be cool. So yeah. So my little Frankenstein contraption here. I had that pipe that was coming off here. Well, earlier in the video you saw this smaller diameter threaded pipe or whatever. Well, I cut that up and I used that because I was running out of pipe. I used that with the old exhaust tip. So the exhaust tip's right there, threaded pipe's there, and then the pipe that goes all the way over and whatever. But so two different diameters, whatever. Got a little bit more welding to do, a little bit more grinding, kind of make this look a little bit more pretty, and just probably in that section because this end looks okay. Just touch it up with a grinder. Looks awesome. It's not that high, just where I wanted it to be. Just gotta make a brace or something, but I'm gonna weld it all up, take it off, weld it all up, and fire it up. Now I'm working on exhaust brackets. It's pretty cool because that's threaded, so I can just kind of move this whole thing around. And I welded a little tab there. These meet together like that. Now I have a washer. I just welded this. It's fairly hot. Washer. It'll come down there. I think I probably have a bolt going through the top, and then I have a nut that would go on the bottom. That's going to hold this whole thing together. And so yeah, there's one. It's all welded in. See on the bottom. And I think I have another. I think I have forgot where all my stuff went. And so I have another one of these ready to go. I have a little washer on it that I'm going to put in the middle and a bolt. And I think that. I'm going to put it here or on the outside maybe. I'm not sure. But say I put it right here. I'm going to have weld the bottom piece to the frame. Then the top piece will have a bracket that goes to the top, or somewhere around here, to the exhaust pipe. So, yeah. It's fairly solid. I might put one over there if I can find another one of these nuts, because it's couldn't find the second one. It was fairly hard to find a second one, so yeah, just making mounts for it. So I have this big rod and another collar, and I welded it right underneath the starter and stuff like that. So kind of line this all up. That. Take your bolt, drop it in. Same thing with the other one. Just take it, drop it in, and then cinch it down from the bottom. And there we are. It's all bolted down. And this thing is absolutely solid. I mean, it's shaking the whole thing. So, yeah, it's really strong. And I don't think I have to put another brace on the other side. I'm happy about that. And yeah, I put all those braces on this side in case it flipped and or rolled it or whatever. Maybe a weld or something will break, but it won't friggin', you know, break the whole entire system. And yeah, hopefully, I think this my gasket thing over here will just bend and warp and just get all funked up if it was the roller. Maybe that'll be strong enough not to let that all get screwed up. But yeah, so happy about that, and now it's super strong. I think it just needs paint now, and I might have some extra grill paint laying around, so yeah, it's cool. But what would the show be without starting this whole thing up? Sounds good. You killed it. Good. Well, I painted most of the exhaust black, and as you can see, I kind of ran out of paint, but I did get a new rain cap. I just got it, and yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah. So thanks for watching this video, everybody. Have a fun time. Go build some exhaust. Blah blah blah. Thanks for watching. Cheers.